Okay, this reading is for Cancer male. I'm sorry. Um, I just started coughing and I had to stop the video, so I'll start over. Um, your overall energy is this Page of Pentacles, and he's manifesting something. Um, Mr. Leo, you are trying to manifest something, and as of yet, we're not sure what it is, but we'll figure it out. So we're doing three rows: you, them, and your outcome. So you have the Chariot and the King of Swords that come out together, and he's about being in control. And I don't know. My head keeps saying being in control of your thoughts and your mouth and what you say, and follow your intuition, because he's very intuitive. This guy, he's very intuitive, and you just need to get some control over that. Um, so the next card I had picked, because I didn't pick this one yet before whatever, the World card, and that's representing them, and they see an ending in a new beginning. And then the King of Cups, he's about an emotional balance, and that's your outcome. But this tower jumped out, and the tower is fate made something come to an end. So here we have the Hangman, which is clarifying, these two that came out first here together. This guy's he's stuck. He's still he's taking a selfish action, looking over what's gone on and how he can better the situation, but he's stuck. He can't move. He's just stuck. And the next card, Mr. Leo, that you're feeling, it's the Seven of Cups, and this card's about choices, but it's also about illusions. You're not seeing something. Do you choose a new home? Do you choose wealth? Do you choose, you choose family? Do you choose the snake? Bad things? You have choices to make, but you're stuck, and it's an illusion in your head, something that's going on. You need to get some control, because there is an illusion going on. And now the Hierophant, he talks about religion, religious groups, counselors, mentors, community. He also sits here at Solomon's Gate, and on the bottom, I don't have my glasses, I can't see it, but I know there's a pair of keys there. So that's like the keys to heaven. But he's about repetition also, and now here you're working, you're keeping your head down, and you're working, and you're trying to move on. And I don't know, maybe you're seeking some counsel from you're talking to your friends, maybe you're talking to your pastor, but you're talking to someone. You are seeking some counsel, because things aren't what they seem. So this just hasn't told me anything about what is the situation that is going on with Mr. Leo that is causing all these emotional disrupt. Okay, someone hurt you, and I'm taking it it's this person that's moving on. You're in grief. You're mourning. You're crying. You're hurt. Your heart is breaking. You 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 have to get up and start moving, Mr. Leo. You have to do something. All is not lost. Once you get up and start moving, and getting out of this anguish, things will start getting better for you. Fives are about changes. And look at here. Things getting better for you. That's an offer of love. That's a divinely guided offer of love coming in for you. And you know, this is the King of Cups sitting here in your outcome. And this guy, he's all about emotions and passion. And you know, it's just love. He's love. He's passion. So an offer of love is coming in. All right, let's see what's going on with them. What is going on with Mr. Leo's person? Mr. Leo's significant other. All right. So we have a victory or a celebration. The Page of Wands, they're an explorer, they're a free spirit, they dress good, they look good, you know, they denote travel, but what it denotes the dress. It's higher class dress. It's, you know, going to church clothes. I'm a blue jean girl, so but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got nice dresses, but yeah. So there's some celebration and they're dressed real fancy. But now the Hermit is making this person take some time and to isolate themselves to try to get some understanding. And, you know, it appears this woman is abundant. She sits here single. She's by herself, but she's abundant and she's a nurturer. She's close with nature. She's just very, very giving and very understanding. Why is there a new beginning here? It's a stage card. Something was going on in your home and you didn't know about it. You know, it appeared that everything was fine, but you know, on the inside it wasn't fine. Something was going on with this woman, this person. Trying to get away from gender identity because it gets confusing unless I'm actually giving a private read. Okay, it felt like they were carrying the brunt of the load, you know, and they're tired. They're you know, and that's a 10, so that means that's the ending of them carrying that heavy load. But then the Page of Cups is coming in, and he's a messenger, and cups are about emotions. So I'm still not sure why the Tower is here and why there was an ending. What is the outcome? Because, you know, maybe things... Alright, well, you have some walls built up around you, obviously. You're not seeing anything behind you because you're guarding your front. You know, you got your wall to protect your back, and you're a force to contend with. You know, you've been through hell, and you know, you feel like you're still standing on guard. You're still on guard, and the Queen, she says to have faith in yourself. Miss Queen of Wands here, you know, and I told you before about trusting your intuition, and you need to trust your intuition, because you definitely have higher intuition here. I don't know why I got stuck. I'm sorry. She's like, you know, a fortune teller, a witch. She's a psychic. She has higher abilities than others, and she's telling you, you know, there's arguments coming in with her is what I'm telling you. But we have this king, we have you here, and then we have you got some big wall built up, and then she's here with all her intuition, but there's arguing going on. What is going on with Mr. Leo? Please. You feel left out in the cold, and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. This is the Fool. He's a new beginning. He's a new start. Take the new start and move forward. I'm not sure what went on. There was some sort of ending. There was illusions. There was something going on in the home. They felt like they were carrying the heavy load. You feel like you got walls built up. There's arguing going on. This is a chance for a new start. Take a leap of faith. If you're leap of faith, you're manifesting something. If your leap of faith is to try to start with this person, you got a lot of stuff to get through, and maybe some counsel would be helpful. But you do have an offer of love coming in, and it's a messenger. He's bringing you an offer. But you're feeling, left out in the cold and stabbed in the back. You're feeling abandoned by someone. And that's your outcome in this situation. I'm Mr. Leo, I take a leap of faith, jump off that cliff and see where, your journey takes you, because it's a new journey. It's a new journey. Please like, share, subscribe. If you leave a comment, I am picking someone to draw 3 cards for a question. Maybe pertaining to this read, maybe something totally that doesn't pertain, whatever. But I'm trying to get people to leave comments. So if you leave a comment, I will pick a couple cards for you. And I'm picking one person off of this video. So please be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Please take that leap of faith.